Dun 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 dun. Hey everybody, it's TruePowerIsMine and this is TPIM SR Live Short. It hasn't been that terribly long since I posted this basically sick map. 90,000 now confirmed. 90,000. And this is being put together by John Hopkins, so this isn't some guy in his basement cutting and pasting articles together frantically to try to show validation. This is actually a validated institution, and I guess these are the official numbers. Now, the scary part is, if they're lowballing the numbers, what's really going on? Africa has their first case. Well, actually 3 cases. Egypt, Nigeria, Algeria, and one of the Ivory Coast countries. Italy looks like a nuclear bomb just hit it. Let's take a stroll. Let's take a stroll around the world. It's in the Caribbean. If this was a zombie outbreak, oh my God. Right now, a good place to be would be probably Chile. This joke. But Brazil's hit. Ecuador's hit. Looks like the Dominican Republic's hit. Mexico's hit. And here's what it looks like so far, y'all. Shit. Just look at this and enjoy it while you can. But we have New York hit, Boston hit, Montreal hit, Toronto hit. Now that's Canada. Detroit hit, Chicago hit, Wisconsin hit, Florida hit, Texas hit. Arizona hit, Nevada hit, California hit, Oregon hit, Washington hit. Yeah. This is gonna be an interesting outbreak, no doubt. And once again, 45,000 people have recovered, or they're in the process of recovering. So that should give us hope that the mortality rate seems to coincide with the patient or victim being weakened by some other little disease. But wow. If we took look at this. I kind of just put it out and you can see this. Even Australia's hit. And New Zealand. But you can see, wow, that is just really ravaging the north, isn't it? Not so much in the south. But the north is, it's like, these are bombs. It's boom, 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 boom. All right. Hold on. Now look at there. This just came in too. Virus deaths tops 3,000 as airlines cuts flights. This is where the economic situation comes into play. Okay? But in the meantime, let's do this. U.S. debt clock. I want you to remember this. And this is why you should all be anti-abortion. Because every person that's a U.S. citizen, less of this each of us have to pay because it's more of a group effort. But if a bunch of people start dying off, and this is still going up, if a bunch of people start dying off, the cost over here will go through the roof. Through the roof. This is the debt per taxpayer, and this is the debt per citizen. $72,353 every citizen of the United States owes that towards the national debt. And this ain't no beer money. We ain't just gonna take a hat around, pay $10, a nickel a quarter. But you guys too concerned about this. This is the immediate danger. This is that long-term danger. So yes, if you don't survive this, then this is kind of irrelevant. But if you survive this, then this is waiting you. You know, this usdebtclock.org site, very powerful site, tremendous information, a lot of information. So I ask you, what world do you want to live in, my friend? Do you want to live in the world where you're regulated in some sort of Orwellian/Chinese super spy state? Or do you want to live in a world where you're in a representative republic with guaranteed rights and privileges that must be recognized, if not those who infringes upon said rights are persecuted under law? The choice is yours. But hopefully you choose wisely, because if you don't, let's just say World War II, automated. World War II, automated. That should be enough to terrify you all. Chinese bought 40 incinerators for a reason. And it's not just to make easy baked cakes and pies for the masses. No, it's to burn some shit up. Incinerators may be coming here. FEMA's going to be overwhelmed. People, give me the chip! You gotta get the chip and it detect when you're infected. And once you're infected, you gotta go into quarantine. We are living in a very debased, sick world, y'all. But we can make it better. You tell another, another tells another, another tells another, and we go viral, and we change the way people think, which will in turn change the way people's behavior. Man, this has been TPIM SR Live Short. Thank you for joining me. As always, live your life with integrity without hate, envy, or greed. And as always, brothers and sisters, please, 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 let's try to be kinder to each other. Peace and power, unity and victory, dignity and respect, liberation. I'm out.